Hello, my name is Rovell Gaither and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today on my channel, I'm going to be bringing you guys along on a journey of me making these amazing bleach denim totes. And I've been wanting to do a bleach tote, not tote bag, but just a bleach design bag for a while, but I've always been steered away from it just because I was scared to bleach it and do all of it. I didn't want to mess up the fabric, but I finally decided to just bite the bullet and do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show the bags that I made in this video and talk about them a little bit. So these are the bags that I made in this video. They look freaking amazing. Like, what? Like, I freaking love these. So these are the tote bags. Both of them do have a little bit of a different look. They're the same design bag. It's just, you know, the bleaching on this one's a little bit less on this side than this one. But I'm gonna go ahead and show and talk about it a little bit. So this is the design, super dope. As you can see, it has the bleach acid washed all the way through. It came out amazing. I did not in this video film me actually bleaching the denim. I just thought it would be too much, but it was a really easy thing. It wasn't too hard. I just took the fabric, I took some rubber bands, kind of like how you would do for tie dyeing. I just kind of pulled and twisted a few areas, put a rubber bands, poured some bleach on the area, sprayed it, did all that stuff, let it sit for a good little bit, and just rinsed it out, washed it. And it really wasn't too bad. It was honestly a lot easier than I thought it would be. But this is how it is. It has purse feet, came super dope. And for the interior, I did a different, I tried a different closure. I did a interior flap closure. Which I know for some tote bags, you know, with the designs, I do see this a lot, but I've never tried it, so I wanted to try it on these ones. And then I did, you know, it's stuffed right now, but the same thing I normally do, zipper pocket, the interior is waterproof, and then it has card slots on this side as well. So it's a really nice tote bag. I feel like this is a really good design for summer. It reminds me of summer, the beach, and I love this bag because it's fun, but it's also something that you can dress up and really serve a look with. So I feel like that's my designing style too, like fun, but also serious. You know, I don't know if that makes sense, but if you do want to stick around and watch me make them, just watch to the end and give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and let's get into the video. All right, so today I'm finally starting production on these really cool, whatever I want to call them, tote bags. And I did not film the process of me bleaching the denim, which I do kind of regret, but I just didn't want to do it because it's just so much work and I just didn't feel like doing it. But I have all of my pieces cut out and prepped, and this is how the denim, like, this looks so dope. I love the way the bleaching came out on this. It came out better than I honestly thought it would. So this is kind of just like the front and back exterior piece and all that good stuff. And then I have my name tags that are gonna go on here. And then I have like the side gussets and everything. Everything just looks so cool. I'm gonna love these bags so much. So the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and do, I've been spending the last few days prepping, getting everything ready, interfacing, all that stuff. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna start with my name tags and just attaching them onto the exterior pieces. I'm probably gonna put the bottom support on, purse feet, handles, all that stuff. So I'm gonna pretty much just gonna be doing everything that needs to be done on the exterior so that I can sew the bag together. It's really not a difficult sew. It's honestly a really simple design. I wanted to keep the design simple just because the material, the textile, is kind of a lot. You know, you don't want to do no crazy design with this type of textile. So I'm gonna go ahead, put the name tags and everything on, and get all that, and then I'll check back in once all of that is done. So let's start. All right, so it's the next day. I finished putting on the purse feet, the bottom support, name tags, handles, all that good stuff. So this is what we have so far. It looks... Tell me this is not freaking like... Oh, I love this design. This textile is so amazing. So this is this one, and then this is the same exact, literally the same exact thing. The only thing is that this one doesn't have as much of the bleaching effect on it because, you know, both of the bags are going to be a little different because of the way the textile was. I couldn't get exact same area. This one's a little less bleached out, but it still is so dope. So now that I have those done, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the side gussets, which these are the side gussets. They look freaking dope. So I'm gonna go ahead and sew these on, and then that would really pretty much finish off the exterior. I don't think putting these gussets on are gonna, I don't think putting these gussets on are gonna be too difficult. I'm gonna use staples, and I did get a new stapler. So I've been using this little mini one for a while. I use my staples to hold my pattern pieces in places where I use clips, but the clips would just pop off, so I use staples sometimes. So I got me a more heavy duty one, so hopefully this one works a lot better because this one is so small and it messes up sometimes. So got a new one, hopefully it works. So I'm gonna go ahead, sew these gussets on, and then I'll check back in and then let you know what I'm gonna do next. So let's do that. All right, so I have the gussets sewn on to the bags, and it wasn't too difficult. I mean, it wasn't easy, but it was. I always say the same thing. It wasn't easy, but it wasn't difficult. Like, it was really a simple thing. So this is how it's looking. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but it's gonna be so dope. I'm so excited. So I have both of those done. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and start doing is working on the lining. This lining I'm doing a little bit differently. So this is the color I'm going with. It's like that off-white creamish color that I like to do. So I'm gonna go with this color, but for the interior, I'm doing a inside flat, which I've never done one of these before. So pretty much instead of the flat being on the exterior, it's going to be on the interior. So I have all of my flat pieces already cut out, all that good stuff. So for the interior flat piece, you know, this is it, and on the inside it would have that, but it would kind of be a flap on it. I don't know if that's making sense. You'll see when I'm done. So I have to put the linings together, put the flaps together. I'm doing zipper pockets on these ones as well. This is the zipper color that I'm going with. It kind of matches the lining, and it has a silver coil to match the silver hardware. And I'm also gonna do card slots on these. I haven't done card slots in a long time. I don't do card slots the way that you're supposed to do them. I kind of do them my own way. I haven't done them in a long time, so I'm gonna attempt to do 3 card slots on each bag. So we're gonna see how that turns out. So I'm gonna go ahead, start sewing up the flaps, attaching, doing all that good stuff, and then putting the linings together. So let's do that. All right, so I have both of the linings sewed up and I have them attached to the exteriors, and I use this new stapler to attach them. This stapler is so much better than the one I was using before. I know I sound like such a nerd for being excited about a stapler, but it makes a big difference. So they're all stapled on and together. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm just gonna go ahead and sew along this top edge with a 1/4 inch. And then I'm just gonna flip them right side out, top stitch, close up the linings, and then I'm pretty much done. Like I said, these bags are really a simple sew. It's nothing too crazy. I didn't want to do a crazy design. Hopefully I can finish these bags up tonight, but I don't know. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and sew this up and then try to finish these bags today. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so it's been a few days later. Everything is done and they look amazing. I have took all of my product photos, did everything. I'm actually dropping these bags tomorrow, August 1st. So it's been a few days. I got a few things done behind the scenes. So I'm gonna go ahead and show the finished product of the bags. They look amazing. I love them. I really wanna make myself one. But this is one of them. I freaking love this. Like it came out too good. Like this is just too good. So I really love it. Okay, so we have the rolled handles. They look amazing. Really glad that I went with rolled handles instead of, you know, like your regular straight handles. The purse feet look amazing. I love purse feet because when you set them down, they make like that. I love that noise. It just sounds so sophisticated. Like when you set it down, it's like, yeah, like, yeah. But that's that. And then I also did the interior flap, which I actually kind of, I don't know, I kind of like doing the interior flap. I think it's a really cool way to have the top of your tote bag closed, but not, you know, distort the shape. Because if I would have did like a regular magnetic snap, the snap would have been on the back of the bag, and then when you close the bag, it would have been like, you know, flat and like, I don't know if that's making sense, but I like having the interior flap. So this is the inside, really dope. It has that zipper pocket. You can fit some stuff in there. You can put like cash, cards, keys, lip gloss, all that stuff. And then you also have the card holders right here, which you can fit multiple cards in one pocket. So you can pretty much use this as an everyday bag. Put all of your cards in here. You can put your cash in the zipper compartment, you know, and you don't need to carry a wallet, no nothing. Everything is in here, good to go. And the interior is waterproof. So this one, amazing. I love them. And then this is this one right here. This is the other one. This one looks a little bit different because it doesn't have as much of the bleaching as this one does. I couldn't get it perfect, exactly the same because of the way that the textile was, but it's still super dope. So these bags are going to be retailing on my website for $385 each. Shipping and dust bag is included in the cost as always. And for the difficulty that I would rate this project, I would honestly give it a 6.5 out of 10. It really wasn't too crazy. Like I said in the video, the design is simple. It was a really simple sew. I didn't do anything too crazy with the design because I didn't want to have an intricate, detailed look of a bag and you have this very bold textile that's just in your face. I thought it would be too much. So the sewing it was really simple. Bleaching it really wasn't even hard. Honestly, I could probably give this project a 5 out of 10 if I'm being completely honest. It was really not that difficult. And it looks amazing. Like, I really love it. I have to make myself something with this textile. And this is probably something I'm gonna do often because I love it. Everybody else loves it. It's just fun. It's cool. It's dope. And I really like it. That's how these bags came out. I really hope that you guys loved the video and the project and how everything turned out. And I would love it if you gave this video a big thumbs up and leave the comment down below. Let me know what you think. And make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification because like I always say, I'm uploading pretty much every new project that I'm working on. I'm going to be filming and documenting, putting up on YouTube. So don't forget to subscribe. And I'm going to go. That's really all that I have to say. They came out so dope. I really hope you guys liked the project. And I will see you guys in my next video, whichever project that will be. So this is